What is up, guys? Viking back again, here with episode 3 now of our Tauren Warrior. Let's do a little bit of a recap here. So last time we busted out of Mulgore, our starting zone. Let's see, where was that at? Down here at Thunder Bluff. Did some quests up top. We helped with Bane, Bloodhoof, and some of the quests with the Grim Totem. Then we flew over and finally got our first look into Orgrimmar. Pretty cool city, if that is your first time seeing it. We went through a little bit of stuff there, and honestly just doing pretty good leveling up too here. And we're now back in the Northern Barrens, kind of moving around. I'm just going to go start chugging away now. We picked up Overpowered at level 12, I believe. We've got an increase in charge from like level 13. Execute's getting up there, so we're starting to really feel like an arms warrior by level 15. And I'm just going to start clearing out these guys. I am waiting for... We had some trouble here, waiting for a escort quest to pop up. I'm going to give it a little bit of time. I'm going to get the key again. I tried to ditch the quest and reset it, thinking that would fix the issue, but it does not appear to have. And yeah, so in the meantime, I'm just going to try to wait around, because the guy we're supposed to talk to over here in whatever the hell these things are called, little harvesting shredders or something like that, he is not here. So we're just gonna pop back up, kill this guy, and this guy will have our quest on top of this oil facility. There we go. He actually dropped a recipe, Elixir Giant Growth. We actually already had that. So that guy is... That's where we turn it in. There will be another little NPC there we can talk to. Oh, what to do? Do we wait for it? I waited last time, and actually, ironically, it showed up after I stopped recording. So that was pretty annoying. I am gonna vote... I'm gonna clear out these enemies, just to kind of get some experience going while we wait. And if that thing is not there by the time we're done, I'm just gonna move on, and maybe we'll catch it in the future. Oh, I forgot to mention that. For a recap, we did get we hit level 15. We got talents for the first time. We ended up choosing War Machine, which is where this nice little movement speed buff is coming from. Every time I take it with me. And it's actually fairly substantial. Like, it's a noticeable movement speed boost compared to what I'm used to. I believe it also helps generate rage, but no. What the hell is that? Mechanical squirrel bot, what is that? Oh, it's a pet? Engineering. Huh. That probably sells on the auction house. Just because it's a pet, and well, people probably just make the pets and sell them. Never mind. Okay. That guy is not there, so we are not going to wait around all day for him. It's just unfortunate. So why don't we head out here to Bolt Bucket? I don't know. Goblins are weird. Oh, I walked right past an herb. But things are going pretty good. I like to do slash played every now and then. We are still under 3 hours, which is not too shabby. I forget... I haven't done like actual kind of like speed leveling in a while, but if you were to go through the Azeroth autopilot speed route through Warlords of Draenor expansion, it's pretty fast. You can crush through a level in your 30s and 40s in like half an hour. Maybe even less, maybe like 15-20 minutes or so. It's so fast, maybe like 3 an hour. but we're gonna go a little bit slower. I don't feel the need, especially starting off the channel and getting series going, I don't really feel the need to do faster runs yet. Kind of want to see how this plays out, see if people like it, watch it, and kind of play along. And yeah, we can speed it up or slow it down based on feedback. And it looks like we're up here and around the corner. Barrens is an interesting zone. It's changed a lot over the years. Like that, all those kind of oil facilities and stuff didn't used to be there. It's a very empty zone, but yet kind of filled with character. It's kind of weird. And I think Barrens is just really famous for, you know, certain things about it. Old Man Kirk memes. If you ever looked into those, they're pretty good. Alright, looks like we need to go pick up some nugget slugs and kill some burning blade. Burning blade are kind of like Legion aligned. Definitely on the evil side of the game. Curses. Oh, Savory Deviant Delight. That is interesting. That is a fish that you can eat to transform you, and it's kind of like some of the earliest transmog that was ever in the game. It would turn you into like a fish, not a fish, but like a pirate. I want to say there's other versions, but people used to use those all the time. Really fun. That might actually sell. Because you would need to, I don't know if people still use that, but people would make that and then eat it up. Nugget slugs. Looks like we got 8 of them. Should be able to finish it off. Yep. And kill the last guy. Start heading. Planning to do 2 episodes in this block right now, but I went to KFC earlier for lunch, and I don't know if you guys went to KFC anytime recently. I remember it much more, not interesting. What was the word I'm looking for? Fondly as a kid. It looks like we actually have to go back over there anyways. Yeah, KFC just as a kid was like really good, and as an adult now, I don't know, I just feel bad. Like it just hurt, stomach hurts, and it's not like Taco Bell bad, but I don't know. Not particularly good. Oh, it looks like we actually have some mail. I should find a mailbox here and see what we got from the auction house. We threw some stuff up there at when we went to Orgrimmar last time. That could potentially be a lot of gold. And although we don't really need gold while leveling... What is this? Oh. Although we don't really need gold while leveling, it can help us afford the epic flying. That's kind of the big one. You'll get flying at 30, but you'll get epic flying at 40. And everything's really easy to afford leveling wise, except the epic flying. You're actually going to need a couple grand of gold extra to make that work. And if you can afford it, that's a big deal, because it's like almost twice as fast flying. Helps your leveling a lot. Oh, look at that. We actually got them to pop up. Let's turn that ignition key in finally. And then Escort Whizzle Crank out of Venture Co. drill site. Alright, let's help this guy out. If I remember correctly, he just kind of waddles around like an idiot, and then his shredder eventually blows up. So, should be interesting. Oops. Yeah, damn it. You gotta be careful with escort quests, especially the older ones in the game. The NPCs are going to kind of go into combat with whatever you go into combat to. So I was trying to sneak in a few extra kills for experience while I waited, but it just slowed him down because he tried to come over and help me, which I appreciate, but I also didn't really need it. Nice little Kodo guy. Let's see, what can I mess with? We got mounts. Could play around with some mounts for a little bit. Oh man, he is freaking chugging it. Just going as fast as I am on a mount. Nope. Just told myself I wouldn't do that. I got too impatient. Too impatient. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, we got it. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Definitely a quest that is worth it. But of course if you miss his spawn like we did, it makes everything a lot slower. Because it actually escorts you out to the west, which is nice because it leads into the further quest we did. Let's see. I kind of want that herb, but we're in combat, so... Yeah, oh well.
Yeah. Have a good
Turn on weapon. Alright, hit level 16. Let's see, what do we got over here?
Don't waste my time.
The Cat's Eye Emerald. Oh man, this is like an OG quest. I remember this. Just northeast of here, discover an emerald size of your fist. I know buyers who'd be... Okay, so there's a bunch of miners over here that have discovered a fancy-ass gem. And I guess we're just gonna go take it from them. You go half and half on its sale. Which is kind of interesting, because he doesn't actually give you gold for the quest, so... I guess he just gives you these boots, and he's like, well, that's half and half, so we're even. Like, okay. Yeah, but like these boots actually like aren't that good. We're just gonna... Oh, they actually all can drop it. Cat's Eye Emerald. Alright. Well, let's just group them up. No, we don't have that much AoE yet. This should be enough. What the hell is that? Join the cover and join the cover and 5 pages to create the Samaflange manual. Oh, snap! That's cool. This is a thing they did quite a bit in a couple zones back in Classic. Stranglethorn probably being the most famous, but you would actually like collect different, just kind of random drops off mobs and build them into a book and then sell them, turn it as a quest, whatever it is. Samaflange manual page. Yeah, why don't we actually farm this up a little bit? It's not gonna be too bad. Love them. Still waiting for the... Oh, shit. Still waiting for the emerald. So, might as well, I guess, kind of see if we can't farm that book up while we're here. Is it dark in here? My monitor's really dark. Is there nothing in here? Huh. Alright, down we go.
I'm out of range.
Fun looking sword. How many we got? We got 4. Alright, I guess just come on in here. Go on killing. Oh, this guy is like beef boy. Oh, that was the boss. That explains it. I was like, I need to kill him. I need some help. Ooh, I think we got it all. That was the cover. Yeah, sweet. Don't know emerald. There we go. And ironically, of course, we get trolled and it drops 2.
I can't attack that target.
But not too bad. Got an extra quest along the way. Always appreciated. Alright, let's make our way back to town.
Yeah? What do you want?
Makes sense.
Got new booties. They are 1 stat point better, so sure.
GTL, friend. Gambling, tinkering, laundry.
It's got a bandage on it. Interesting shield. It's beautiful, we figured it out. All I have to do is resequence the oscillating coolant pressure valves. No idea, but it's doing it perfectly. Oh, and blew them back.
I ain't getting paid to chat.
I feel like he was supposed to say something. Oh, we got a quest, okay.
I seen you around here before.
The shorter way home. Oh. Looks like your work here is done. You're better off head back to the crossroads. Luckily for you, my silver bullet X. Oh, okay, nice. It's going to take us all the way back to the crossroads. So we did this a little out of order. I think you're supposed to head up here after going to the crossroads to do some quests, but yeah, whatever. Get on the rocket, take a ride, and I guess take a break, AFK. Get some nice vistas on the way. This area right here's got some really good quests at this farm. We're going to want to hit that up before we keep heading out of here. What the? Oh shit, it's just crashing. I was like, well, what is happening? Classic goblin engineering, I guess. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why? Oh. Maybe if I press this green button. No, what about the blue button? Hold on. Sure if we splice them. Alright, I guess we just keep going. Interesting. So, we didn't hit the crossroads, but we do at least. Better find your own transportation. At least we get some quests. So, I'm not complaining. Got a part of the Baron's Achievement quest line. Alright, so I guess just adapt on the go, pick up your quests, grab a couple herbs here if you got them, and we're gonna head up north and knock out these two quests. So we don't actually need that one. So it looks like we've got some harpies again. We're gonna make our way around, take out a few of them, pick up some talons, and kill a few others. Harpies are like this kind of common enemy in Warcraft. They're not like really powerful per se, but they're always kind of like around and harassing, you know, kind of making life difficult for people. There's one up in the air. Where'd it go? There we go. I'm gonna go taunt pull this one and charge over here. Oh, nice. You just auto-turned that in for us. Looks like we need to kill some slayers, so let's go ahead and group up a few of these. Man, they dazed me instantly, put a debuff on me. Ugh. Oh, we got a rare mob over there. Let's go pick her up too while we're in the area. Of course she's a caster. Charge over and interrupt her. Oof. She dropped a potion. 68 health, that is terrible. And some booties. We don't need them booties. Let's see if we can't taunt that one. Got it. And we're gonna just start walking over towards another one. Here we go. Got it. Level 17. Oh, it gave us another quest. Serena Bloodfeather. Ooh, our first ring. This will be nice. We did get a new ability, so let's talk about that real quick at 17. So Ignore Pain is, I'll go and put that on my F key, that's where I like it, is one of our best damage reduction talents. So Ignore Pain is expensive at 40 rage, and 12-second cooldown is actually pretty low. You'll be able to cast it quite a bit. The rage will be more of an issue than the cooldown. So it allows you to fight through the pain, ignoring 55% of damage taken up to a total of 272. So that's a little confusing to read, but effectively what this is saying is you're going to have 55% damage reduction, soaking up to that total amount. So if we cast it, you can see on my health bar now there's a little sort of blue kind of shield. That is the health total in which you're going to be absorbing that extra damage. And it kind of gets a little it's a little tricky to get used to playing it, especially with the steep rage cost and all. But man, I'm telling you, it is a beautiful talent. It is so good. Like, let me just let these two beat on me here with Ignore Pain up. And you can kind of get an idea of. So like, it's still up. It's still absorbing 50% damage reduction, 55% whatever. So it will go away after a little bit. But of course you just cast it again, and I mean honestly you'll kind of get used to it after a while, and as long as you have excess rage and you're getting beat on, beautiful talent, so good. Or skill, I should say. So I got extra rage, go ahead and pump it on, and you're basically going to be invulnerable with this to just regular mobs. They're not going to be able to do anything. See if I can get a charge in. Nope. Nope. Hold up an extra one though. Sometimes if you hamstring or something after a knockback, you can get a charge in for that extra rage. There we go. We got our. We got the head. Let's head on back now. Oh boy. Good time to use your Ignore Pain is anytime you're predicting a lot of damage coming in and you want to soak it up, or if you're like in the middle of you just have too much rage and you need to burn a little bit because your abilities are on cooldown, So like Mortal Strike and Execute will spend a lot of your rage, but if that's on cooldown and you need to blow some, just pop an Ignore Pain, it'll help out. It doesn't have, it's not on the global cooldown either. So what I mean by that is, you can see when I use some abilities right, there's a little spin before I can use another one. That doesn't count for Ignore Pain. So as I use Mortal Strike, I can use Ignore Pain right there with it. So it's instantaneous, it's always available, as long as you got the rage. And really, that's just kind of a good way to think about your warriors in general, managing your rage. It's like right there, I blew Execute, and I couldn't Mortal Strike, and you really want to always Mortal Strike on cooldown. If you see Mortal Strike coming up and you don't have the rage, you might hold off, you might take your foot off the gas a little bit. If you have too much rage and you can't burn it, something like Ignore Pain can be pretty good.
Blood and thunder.
See, we got our first ring. Very, very nice. And we got a quest to head on back to the crossroads. Alrighty, so going to the crossroads for real now. Easiest way to do that is just going to be to run straight down here towards the road. We might pick up a quest or two along the way. I don't remember if they're still there anymore. And then once you get to the road, just head on back in. Let's see, yep. Head on over to this hut. Looks like there actually is a quest here. And don't get stuck there. Alright, talk to Regthar Deathgate. What do we get? Centaur Bracers. It's actually a really good wrist. Strength, stamina, crit. Go ahead and hold off on this quest though, because we are going to get a number of quests from the crossroads to kind of clear out the pools over here with centaurs, and then down here by Wailing Caverns there's going to be some other quests too. So we will definitely get to it, don't worry about it, and just head east out of here towards the crossroads now. This will be a good place to sort of rest up, clear our bags. Definitely check the mail. We've got some, you probably have some mail as well from the auction house. Let's go ahead and get that.
What are you looking for? For the Horde.
Let's
What do
see.
you need?
I don't know why I'm talking to these people. They're ugly and I don't want them. Alright, pick up that quest. Reagents, herbs, grab the flight path. Turn in one over here. Very nice. Actually gave us a caravan to Dreadmist Peak. Huh. Keep on picking up quests. I'm going to go in here and set my Hearthstone. We will probably hearth back here at least one time. And let's check out our mail, see how we did on the auction house. We sold stringy wolf meat, 11 gold. Silver leaf, 46 gold. Small eggs that actually sold, 55 gold. Stone for 5 gold, and then copper ore, 126. So look at that. Level 15, we got 300 gold. We made it completely on our own. That's sort of the beauty of mining and herbalism this early. It's not going to make you fabulously wealthy, but like you're never going to have to sort of worry about costs of things while you're leveling. So kind of just pay attention to things that you sell, because you might not want to actually vendor some of the things you're vendoring. That one we definitely don't matter. So like these herbs up here, I'm going to keep them. The stone, we got a little bit of gold for it. The wool cloth, definitely we'll find a buyer on the auction house. Alrighty. Got a couple more quests here, and I think that will do it for quest pickups. I think that's everything. So what do we got? We got the centaur braces down there. That was from the hut along the way. Go ahead and put that on the map, something like that. Forgotten Pools, there's going to be 2 or 3 quests up there. You'll pick up a couple more. And then we've got 3 right around here. Let's actually do these real quick. So we need to kill the zebras and steal their hooves, because why not? And so there's one right there. And we are also going to need huntress claws. Those are going to come from, so here's our beautiful majestic zebra that we're going to murder. Go ahead and murder them. The huntress claws are going to look like lions. Kind of keep an eye out for them. There's one right there. Oh my god, we killed 3 and only got 1. I don't really want to murder zebra, just from like a ethical, moral level. I don't feel like the zebras are... They didn't really do anything, but... Oh well. Welcome to WoW, where you must murder all the things all the time. So we pulled some extra mobs. I have some extra raids. Pop that ignore pain. Definitely helps. Come on, cooldowns. Alright. See what we get. We got... That was actually a pretty good haul. Huntress Claws, Zevra Hoof, and then a large knapsack. I will absolutely take a large knapsack. 6 slots. 6 slots. There we go. I should have just come over here. Getting dazed a lot. I don't know if you guys are feeling that same pain, but it is terrible. I got dazed again. Jeez. These drops have been fairly high, so I don't really feel the need to keep pulling extra guys. Yep, alright, we got all those. Picked up a one-handed club. And let's see. Gonna keep walking around looking for zebras. Okay, there's one. Gonna hamstring that one and get immediately dazed, because why not? There's 2 more over there, so between these 5, hopefully we'll get this done. Go and check and see. Yeah, I got 1, 3, 4? Nope. Alright.
It's too far.
Cool, got those. Since we're right here next to town, I'm just gonna hop in and turn them in real quick. There are quite a few quests in the crossroads, so there's a very good chance that if we turn these in, we'll get a few other ones that might link up towards other areas in there in the zone.
What
I
do you
turn these
need?
two in.
Go for it.
Because if I remember correctly, yep, that gal has a number of quests. And she gave us this new one to... Where is it? What does it do? Echiyaki? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, but this is a pretty cool looking cat. It used to be one of the more infamous cats hunters would tame back in the day because of its unique abilities and because it looks like a white lion, which is honestly was pretty cool. Nowadays it's not that unique, but in the olden days it was cool. Oh, is that the farm right there? We might head over there. That's a pretty good place to level to. If you're looking for where the zone actually starts, it's this quest right here, in Defense of Farwatch. That will lead you on a couple quests in the area, and then you'll take a caravan through the Barrens into the Crossroads. Oh, we can see somebody has actually recently killed our lion. My poor little baby. Go and use the horn. He will come up and start to murder you. So let's do a little hamstring, force stomp, overpower, do a charge. And execute. Put him down. Why am I in combat? Whatever. I'm just going to start running over to the west here and go into the Forgotten Pools. Sometimes you can get stuck in combat from either a dead enemy or maybe like a bug. And so if that ever happens and you can't get out, just pull another mob and kill it, and that might kind of reset it for you. Definitely don't kill these guys in this area. They're all level 35. They would put you down pretty fast. These are from, I want to say like Miss Pandaria or something, maybe Cataclysm like events, and for whatever reason they never got removed from the area. I don't really know why, because like why can you attack them? That's kind of weird. It's like it's a leveling zone, and the max for the zone that you can really get is 5 to 30, so 30, right? Like those guys are 35, you would never be able to, right? Anyway, we're in here. You're going to fight some centaurs. Some of them will be casters. Some of them will be ranged do-diddly-does. So just collect your fungal mushrooms. Hop up here on top. Talk to this cool little Tauren. He's going to give you a quest to kill Kodo Bane, it looks like. The centaur quests around here are pretty cool. There's like a few different tribes between these pools, and they will we will kind of hop around to those as we complete these quests. There's another troll here. Go and talk to him, and he's going to have you kill 8 centaur, it looks like. Let's see. Investigate, explore the waters. There we go. One of the quests from the Crossroads wants us to explore these little vents under all the pools in the area. So just go ahead and get over there on that guy. And then go across. We're going to grab some more fungal, and then we're going to charge another man and start murdering people. Keep killing. We need a few more. Once you get to about 6 or so, you can head on over to this tent where we are going to have to fight the centaur leader, and there will be a couple that you can definitely kill along the way. So, looks like this guy is bugged out pretty good. Sometimes enemies will get bugged like that in place. Best thing you can do as a range caster, or a caster like that hunter, is just actually move up and let them get to you, because the mob can't actually move for some reason. And so it's just going to evade out because it can't actually get to you. There we go. Make sure you loot this guy. You'll get his head. And then, let's see, did I miss anything? Nope. So let's go back to the pools and talk to our Tauren and troll friend here, and then we will probably hearth back to town. Ooh, we will see which one is faster. Swimming is pretty slow. Looks like walking around was faster. Ha ha ha.
Relax.
Turn that in, level up for 18. What did we get at 18? We got, if your foe survives an execute, 20% of the rage is refunded. So that is pretty nice. Will not affect us much while leveling, that's for sure. But let's go ahead and hearth back to town. We got some boots. Those boots are better. Go ahead and equip them when you're done hearthing. And let's see.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Gonna open my bags up, clear them out a little bit. That looks good. We got a quest here. And turn in the pools quest. He is going to give you a number of quests that are very similar. Let's go and turn in a.k.a. the lion. Looks like we got another one for the raptor's den. So you can see we did a bunch of quests here, and then we got some to go further down south. That is great. I'm actually going to backtrack, though. I'm going to go back up and over to In Defense of Farwatch, because these quests are actually really good, and there's probably about 10 or 12 in that area. And the game does not actually penalize you as it used to. Kind of backtracking. The game will, certain zones, as long as you're within the level range of the zone, the enemies are going to keep up to pace with you as well as the quests. So even though we're backtracking level 18, the enemies, as you can see, these cougars, cheaters, whatever, they are still level 18. And up north here, we are going to run into our old friends, the quill boars. Let's just find, this guy's a caster, so he won't, no, never mind. I say he's a caster and he won't daze me, and then he immediately dazes me and then starts casting. Like, if that's not the most, like, ultimate troll, I don't know what is. So, here is the farm across the road. We will be going there later, these two buildings there. But let's go ahead and head down this valley. And pick up some quests. Getting thirsty. Might need to go get some water.
Speak, friend. Strength.
Pick up a quest.
What do you need?
And we're going to have 2 quests. One to get the beaks from these plane striders. And another to go down south for some quill boars. So let's
Too far away.
give that guy a taunt. Go back and charge over here.
I'm out of range.
Just slightly out of range there. Two for 3, so not 100%. Will be a little slow, which is annoying. Going to taunt him and start running around for this flower.
I'm out of range.
Got a little help from our arcane friend there. Definitely something you can take advantage of while leveling. I have done some group leveling, like through the Warlords of Draenor speed run, and it helps a tremendous amount. So if you got a buddy and you want to play through the game with that buddy, definitely consider that, because the game really rewards you for completing quests now, not so much just killing things per se. Like, so if you farm something like an enemy, you'll split that experience with a party member. But if you turn in a quest, you just get the full quest. So now the quests are worth so much more in the game. It actually will kind of incentivize more group play, which is honestly really cool. They should do that. Alright, we turned that quest in, came down south here. We've got a lone tiny orc. Like, holy shit, this guy is tiny. I don't know what's going on there with him, but he is crying. And I think he's crying because his, like, stable is on fire or some shit. So we need to go and save his wolves. Hit these little posts. Go ahead and hit that one, and hit the third one. Then get this quill boar off of me. We do need to knock out a few quill boar. Looks like I didn't actually save the wolf like I thought I did. There we go. So in terms of quill boar, we need... Actually, I'm going to go turn this quest in with the orc real quick, just in case he gives us a follow-up quest. I don't think he does, though.
What?
Ooh, we did level 19. Oh, we got Colossus Smash. Alright, let's put this on our bar. I like R, personally. So Colossus Smash is your first actual damage cooldown. It's a 1.5 minute cooldown, where you will smash the enemy's armor, dealing huge physical damage, 167. That's more than Mortal Strike, to put it into perspective. And increasing the damage you deal to them by 30% for 10 seconds. It's quite a bit. So let's try this out. And we're just going to absolutely murder this guy. So Colossus Smash, and well, the Arcane Mage didn't make it look as good. He died fast, that was the point. We got this mage over here, so let's just take advantage of it. We're both plowing. Another elixir of giant growth. I got 3 of them now. Let's see, we need 1 more plunderer and 1 more hunter. Should find a couple around here. Just gonna grab this herb, I guess, while we keep looking. Oh, is that what I think it is? Swift Zolian Tiger. That is from Zul'Gurub, that mount. I wonder if he got it like OG back in the day. 'Cause that would be pretty cool. Colossus smash that guy. There's our hunter, and there's our plunderer. So this will complete our quest. We'll hop back over here and turn it back in. Start walking back. He casted like a jerk. So I executed him for 500 damage.
Blood and thunder.
And it looks like there's another quest here.
Look,
Got it. So make sure you pick up both of those because we are going to head down south in the next episode and continue in with the Quillbore. There's going to be a cave where we're going to go inside and knock a few of them out and take their loot. So that is going to call it here for this episode. We are at an hour. So let me do my traditional, the flex, the biggest muscles on the plains. So thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful. We are going to be back in a future episode to continue. We're going to hit level 20, get an epic mount, and just kind of keep leveling through. I think we're going to stay in the Barrens probably till 30. There's a lot of stuff to do here. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment with anything you want to see in the future, anything that was helpful, and subscribe for future episodes. All right, guys, check you later.